In this video, we're going to talk about one of the most controversial topics in science: evolution. It is the process by which species of organisms change over time through natural selection, adapting to their environment and passing on their genetic traits to their offspring. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into this process and explore 5 examples of proof of evolution. The first example of this is the fossil record. The fossil record provides evidence of how life on Earth has changed over millions of years. By examining the layers of the Earth and the fossils within them, we can see how organisms have evolved over time. From the earliest single-celled organisms to complex creatures like dinosaurs, the fossil record gives us a snapshot of the history of life on Earth. The second example of proof of evolution is homology. Homology refers to the similarity between different species that suggests a common ancestor. For example, the human arm and the bat's wing have the same basic structure, despite their different functions. This suggests that they evolved from a common ancestor that had a similar structure. Comment if you want a detailed video on evolution from the perspective of an engineer. The third example of proof of evolution is comparative embryology. Comparative embryology is the study of the similarities and differences in the development of embryos of different species. By examining the similarities between embryos of different species, we can see how they are related and how they have evolved over time. The fourth example of proof of evolution is biogeography. Biogeography is the study of the distribution of species on Earth. By studying the geographic distribution of different species, we can see how they have evolved to adapt to different environments. For example, the similar species found on different continents suggests that they evolved from a common ancestor before the continents separated. The fifth and final example of proof of evolution is genetics. Genetics is the study of how traits are inherited from parents to offspring. By examining the DNA of different species, we can see how they are related and how they have evolved over time. For example, humans share over 98% of their DNA with chimpanzees, which suggests that we share a common ancestor. Subscribe to know more on the debate around this topic. These 5 examples of proof of evolution provide a solid foundation for the theory of evolution. While the process of evolution may still be controversial for some, the evidence is clear. Evolution is the process by which life on Earth has changed and adapted over millions of years, and it is one of the most fascinating and complex phenomena in the natural world. Thank you for watching. Click on these to help yourself with more mysteries nature has to offer.